Night Live since the 70s.
Can you laugh at yourself a little bit?
If I was on Saturday Night Live, I might be able to laugh at myself a little bit.
Okay. Laugh at the notion that Saturday Night Live is using... They're making fun of George Bush at the same time using George Bush as validity to hate the rest of the politician. I mean, it's just...
All right,
it's insane. It's insane. So this is laughing at SNL.
And now an announcement from the 43rd President of the United States, George W. Bush.
Oh, I've toned down the yeah, I had to tone a lot of that down.
This is an important day.
Was it Will that got cheers?
I've made a big decision. I'm entering the race for President of the United States of America.
So they're cracking on Bush.
The field of Republicans out there is so messed up, I figured it makes you miss me, doesn't it? Yeah. And that's saying a lot. I've already got my campaign song. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you love me. That's a little something from the Fugees.
Oh, boy.
I'm telling you, I can beat these guys. Here, let's take a look at some of the front runners. Dr. Ben Carson. I can barely hear him when he talks. I tell you something, that's not going to work when you have to go to China or Azerbaijan, where you have to talk loudly so they will understand.
Dude.
Not to mention he's some kind of brain surgeon. And I got news for him. Running the country is not brain surgery.
Why are they laughing at that?
Trust me, I know.
Because...
Next.
Right.
Carly Fiorina. I like Carly. She's got guts. She got fired from her job. She got her butt kicked in a Senate race. She's not qualified in any way to be president. In many ways, she reminds me of me. But she isn't me. I am me. Next. Cruz and Rubio. Rubio and Cruz. Sounds like a Miami law firm. If you've been injured on the job, call Rubio and Cruz.
See, that is so wrong. Well, because it's Hispanic in that area.
Yeah.
These two guys, the sons of immigrants, hate immigrants.
Right.
I, for one, like the Mexican people. They are my amigos. Tex-Mex is my favorite kind of food. I enjoy the slow roasted carnitas at Chevy's. Laura always orders the Baja sampler with the blue crab enchiladas. And the way I see it, unless your name is Running Bear or Chief Two Rivers, we're all anchor babies. That's something to think about. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not true.
And then you got this knucklehead.
Trump. They're laughing at the hair. He's showing a picture of him with orange hair.
With the hair. And the 100-foot wall. Bring that picture back.
It's one of the worst pictures of Trump.
I tell you something, whenever I get in a bad mood, I just picture his big, fat, orange Oompa Loompa face, and I just piss my pants. And now he says he wants to keep all the Muslims out. Yeah, great idea. That's impossible to implement and not what this country is about. Heck, that's like saying let's keep all the leprechauns out.
I don't get that joke.
Wait, he's going to elaborate.
We tried tiny leprechaun internment camps in the late 1920s. And as you all know, it totally backfired. Leprechaun relations have never recovered since. That's why they are so hard to find. I'm serious, when was the last time you saw a leprechaun?
How is this crowd laughing
no
so
thanks
hard?
to Donald Trump. Next. Jeb. Oh, boy. Poor Jeb. You got to admit, it's a pretty good plot twist that I turned out to be the smart one. I wish you would have asked me about the exclamation point on the end of his name. Look, I don't like the taste of broccoli, but it doesn't get any tastier if you call it broccoli. He doesn't stand a chance in this field, and He's an insider who knows how to govern. The Republican voters don't want that. They want someone who is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But running a government is kind of like driving a school bus. You don't want a crazy person driving that bus. You want a simple, underachieving, not very educated, but reliable guy behind that wheel. Someone with a steady hand who will be on time and get into 1 or 2, but no more than 4 accidents a year. You already know that someone, and that someone is me. I'll see you in the White House. And live from New York, it's Saturday night.
Ah, what an idiot.
So let me pick this apart just briefly.
All right.
They're sitting at SNL saying we've got to do our part, our share, to help destroy the credibility of every single Republican running for president.
Nominee, right.
Because none of them are, well, the ones that are establishment nominees, they're not even close. The establishment nominees don't have a prayer.
Jeb, Christie,
and
Kasich.
Jeb's campaign slogan or sign is J-E-B, Jeb, with a big giant exclamation point after his name.
Right.
Anyway, so they're saying we got to do something to help the establishment. Here's what we'll do. We'll bring back Bush, and we'll bring back Will Ferrell. Well, they're cracking and making fun of Bush, at the same time trying to use Bush to destroy the candidates at hand.
They're pretty much saying, they're so bad, I could come and run and win.
Right.
And they hate him.
Right.
They think he's the worst president ever.
Right.
So by saying that he could actually win, undermines all the candidates.
However, at the same time, they're making him out to be, I think, dumber than he was before, especially making him out to be more dumb now than the last time that they'd come out and made fun of Bush by saying, I'm going to run for president, knowing it's not possible.
I guess. I mean, that's
it's a hot mess is what it is, and I don't think it did anything.
Well, I didn't even find it funny.
I know. I was trying to,
I mean, that's the thing about Saturday Night Live. We apologize because nothing we could ever play on Saturday Night Live would make you laugh, probably. But
no, but it's so pathetic. Who watches SNL anymore?
When I was in probably 8th grade, maybe 7th grade, I thought it was pretty funny.
Well, but that was funny back in the day.
I guess. I bet you if you looked at those episodes now.
Man, I went and rented In Living Color.
Okay.
And played them.
Yeah.
No, not funny. Sort of.
We thought it was hilarious.
Oh, I didn't laugh.
We talked about it the next day at school every day.
Or
every week, I should say.
Right. I played it for the wife and the kids, and they just looked at me like, what the H? My 5-year-old says, Daddy, what the H?
What about does she?
No, actually, she said the other day to my wife, she's 6 now, and she said it a few times. My wife had to catch her, she said, oh, what the F?
No! Really?
And I was like, no, she didn't. And she's like, yes, she did. I said, well, who says that? And the wife looked right at me.
What the F? So she thinks it's okay because she's not actually saying it.
Well, I said from now on,
now on,
I'm going to say what the L.
Okay.
Or what the P. What the C. Oh, what the L.
Do what all the kids today do, including in school, in class.
Okay.
WTF!
No, they don't.
Yes,
it's so old. No, your kid's doing that?
If my child said WTF, I'd yell at him. It's a cuss word.
Well, of course it is.
I saw somebody with a vanity plate, WTF, like whatever. I saw a picture of it, and I was like, do they not know that's cussing?
Oh, wow.
Well, I was at a school, I think it might have been Lakota West, and they had all the artwork up of all the kids, and it was up on the wall. You see this in all schools. The art classes will put the projects up on the wall for everybody to see on display. And somebody had one that had all these, it was like a picture or a painting of a room that had all these objects in it, and it had some words on the wall. And, oh, wow.
Texas.
Brian just found a 911 WTF.
Hold on, though. There are no like this one's real. This one has stickers on it and a bad. It says WTF mate.
Oh, North Carolina WTF mate. By the way, if that really is your vanity plate, you're bad. What does that one say?
It says prenup.
Oh wow! It's a Lamborghini.
The highest high-end Lamborghini.
Yeah, this would be the deluxe model version of a Lamborghini.
It says PREENUP. Pre.
Wow, that is hilarious. That is hilarious.
Dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of vanity plates that have WTF in them. Some of them by accident. No, I don't know. But, yeah, it's cussing. But anyway, on these art paintings, one of them had a bunch of words painted on it, and one of the things on it was WTF, which I thought was funny because I wonder if they get in trouble for that.
How about that one?
Baloney? Looks like it says baloney, but instead of baloney with an N,
it's a Lamborghini again.
It's an M.
It says below me.
BULLOWME.
Right.
All one word.
Because the Lamborghini symbol is a bull.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So it says bull o me. Below me. Below me.
Yeah, that's just like, you know what it was? He tried to find blow me.
Right, but it didn't work.
Either they rejected it or it was already taken.
Oh, true. True, I could see that.
All right.
Oh, wow. So, as the SNL skit fails to humor you, Carrie.
Yes, that was me.
Shall I attempt one more?
Another soundbite? Oh, we have hilarious soundbites.
Okay.
But that if it's Saturday Night Live, you know that's going to fall flat. It's going to go over like a Led Zeppelin.
Oh,
wait, what?
You got to hear it, folks. This is what is influencing the people who watch it.
Well, you heard all the people laughing.
I was
They
shocked.
must be pumping laughing gas in there.
I had to clip all of the laughter, reduce the sound, and I actually cut a lot of the laughter out.
Wow, that's pretty scary. Who are these people? I don't know.
So here's the other clip from SNL with Greta.
You're watching On the Record with Greta Van Susteren.
Good evening, I'm Greta Van Susteren. Now, I'm going to try this again now. She sells seashells, brought a no, I can't do it. All right, tonight, Donald Trump has doubled down on his proposal to ban all Muslims from entering America, and some have criticized the other GOP candidates for not condemning his comments more strongly. Joining me first in the studio is Senator Ted Cruz.
Hello, Greta. A friend of mine wanted to say hello to you. I think you've heard of him. He's the U.S. Constitution.
Yeah. Okay, Senator. So, you know, a lot of GOP primary voters agree with Trump, and you need those votes. So will you go on the record and condemn what Mr. Trump said?
Well, Greta, I'm not afraid to take a stand on this. When I heard Donald Trump's comments on Muslims, I said, wow.
And we're talking wow like, well, that's crazy, or wow like, well, that's a good idea.
Exactly.
Both of them are doing a good job.
Right.
But, Senator Cruz, do you support a ban on Muslims, yes or no?
Well, put simply, yes.
Yes. Now, is that no or yes?
It is indeed.
Okay, we're going to come back to you, Senator. Now, joining us now via satellite is Governor Christie.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Not even close.
Governor Christie, your reaction?
All right, look, this guy Trump is a clown, okay? He's a total joke. The last thing anyone wants is some loudmouth bully from the tri-state area who hurls insults at people like a fat-headed jabroni.